Hello and welcome. So, the most overpowered glitch car is back. The king has returned. Somehow, Gran Turismo made the mistake and made it possible to make the Dodge Tomahawk X Vision GT under 600 performance points. Now, keep in mind, standard this vehicle has 1,300 performance points. Total, so to literally slice that in half is kind of broken. Now, with it being under 600 performance points, it allows us to go and use it around the 600 performance points events around Tokyo Expressway. So yes, this is now the fastest money making method in Gran Turismo 7. Now, what do you need to get this car under 600 performance points? Now, first things first, the list of performance parts or upgrades that you need to purchase is not that long, because all you need is a fully customizable LSD, a ballast, and comfort hard tires. That's it. Everything else is already equipped to the car. You don't need to buy anything else. So, the tune is as follows. Front and rear tires need to be comfort hard. That's a given since we bought those tires. Suspension, 100 in the rear, 70 in the front. We need the front end to be poking down and the rear up. Anti-roll bars, 1 in the front, 1 in the rear. Dampening ratio and just dampening ratios in general stay the same. Natural frequency, front is 5.75, rear 6.36. Toe angle 0 for both. The wheels need to be straight. Now the LSD, the front, leave it alone, it stays the same. The rear, if we work from the bottom up, it is 5.522. I repeat, it's 5.522. Now the ballast, you just add 1 and put ballast to -15. And if you actually refresh it now, you will see 498 performance points. So we do not touch the transmission, that stays standard, whereas the original glitch, you are playing with the gear tuning, and that's how you brought it down. Now, I just want to give you a heads up. If you use this tune when it first came out a few months ago, then it is not the same. It is a lot more slower. It does not perform the same. If you haven't used the Tomahawk in a while and it's your first time going around, I say just take it slowly to try and just get used to the car. Or even if it's the first time you're using the car, take a minute, get used to it, because this car doesn't handle like any other car in the game. Now, if you get a penalty in this race, it's fine. You can rack up 2 minutes worth of penalties. You're still gonna go faster than any other vehicle around the circuit. That's because this car is just insanely quick. Now, you don't have to run it with a manual transmission. You can use your automatic gearbox, it's fine, it works just as well. Now, if you set your car on fuel map 6, leave it there. It will make it throughout the whole race and you will not need to pit. That is unless you rack up penalties. If you rack up penalties, then you are going to have to refill at the end of the 11th lap and just put enough fuel to make it around one more time. Now, if you don't rack up any penalties, you can make it around without stopping a single time. And the fastest I was actually able to get around the circuit was a 1 minute 36 in this particular race. The fastest I've actually been able to go around the circuit with this current glitch was a 1 minute 31 second lap. Now this is 30 seconds faster than the Alpine, or if you're actually fast with the Alpine, it's about 20 seconds faster per lap. So yes, that starts adding up. So with all my penalties in this run, I was able to complete this race in 21 minutes. Now if we compare it to the fastest run I had in the previously fastest car, which was the Alpine race car, I set a 24 minute 56 second total time. Now, as you can see, this is a whole 3 minutes slower then the tomahawk. That just goes to show you how fast the tomahawk really is. Now, you can do it faster and get actually a sub 20. Something to also keep in mind with the vehicle, when it starts hitting over 400 kilometers per hour, the rear end does become very twitchy. The car starts bouncing all over the place, and you might actually find yourself in the barrier with a 5-second penalty if you are not careful. So just be wary of that. Now, I did the event 3 times to see, hey, what is my average time? And average time was about a 21 minutes flat, because I set a 20 minute 30 second, a 21 minute 20 second, and then a 21 minute 10 second. Now, with that being said, I tried to complete this in an hour, and I made it all the way up until up until the 3rd race on the 11th lap, when it struck on the 1 hour mark. So yes, you can complete 3 events within 1 hour if you are fast enough and do not receive any penalties. Now, that will accumulate to 2.1 million credits, which is the fastest method in the game so far. There's no other way for you to get credits that fast, unless we're talking about circuit experience, but that's a whole nother video. Now, with all of this being said, that's about everything you need to know about the glitch. Now, hope you guys did enjoy this. Good luck money grinding, and don't forget, leave a like, subscribe for more Gran Turismo 7 content, glitches, money guides, tunes, you know the whole shebang. So, see you in the next one, and peace.